everyone. So I haven't posted in a really long time, but that's because I actually planned on doing a fitness journey and getting into shape. But while I was in my journey towards the beginning, I found out I'm expecting. See, I turned 26 weeks yesterday. My weeks start on Fridays, and I'm excited. So now I'm starting a pregnancy journey, pregnancy in the Navy, and I can answer any questions that you guys want answered. But mostly I'm just going to be telling you about my experience so far. So I'll be going into my third trimester next week at week 27. The first trimester was, it was a little rough. I had some nausea. That was pretty much about it. Feeling tired. I always felt like I needed to take a nap. But other than that, I felt okay in the first trimester. Second trimester, which I'm still in right now, a lot more symptoms. So I was having this thing where my arm, like when I sleep, my arm would feel numb and get restless all the way from the top to the end. I'd wake up with it hurting. What else? So sometimes I get headaches. Definitely I feel out of breath all the time. Sometimes I feel tired, but not as much as I did in the first trimester. What else? Constipation that they don't tell you about. A little bit of heartburn, depending on what I eat. Honestly, also, I haven't taken my diabetes test yet, or my test for gestational diabetes. But so far, I've had 2 reactions to eating too much sugar too quickly. So I don't know how normal those reactions are, but definitely now I'm feeling like I need to watch my sugar because I feel like I might have it. The preeclampsia, I'm not worried. I always have low blood pressure, or my blood work is always good on my sodium. But definitely I love the carbs, the starches, all the things that can give me gestational diabetes. I love the cakes. And my second episode, actually, that I started feeling dizzy. Like I was sweating a lot. It was hard to breathe. I was like going out of it. That morning I had eaten some strawberry French toast. And that was all I eaten. That was it. And that's why my blood sugar went up too much too quickly. So yeah, but so far everything's been pretty good. I sleep, besides the whole arm going numb thing, I sleep decently. I have a pregnancy pillow that I use, a U-shape, and my dogs and my man love the pillow. They use it more than me, but it helps me, get more comfortable, get in a comfortable spot. So other than that, it's been pretty good. No really bad complaints. Nothing that I feel like is just too much or too exhausting or too, whatever. So it's been fun. It's been really fun. My last doctor's appointment, I've hired a midwife because I plan on having a home birth. So let's talk about that a little bit. I would like to have a water birth at home. Obviously, if nothing goes wrong and there are no complications, then that's what I'll be having. It's either going to be here in the bedroom or it's going to be in the living room. I don't know yet. Whatever, we got to see like how the flow is going to be with the dogs, and then there's going to be other people in the house. My mom is coming out for the birth, and possibly my grandma, great grandma, and my sister possibly. So I don't know. I don't think we want a lot of people here in the bedroom. But it might be more comfortable for me to labor in the bedroom. So I'm not sure where we're gonna do it at yet. Oh, excuse me. Had some indigestion. But yeah, so I'm definitely going to be doing that. It's like the thought of being in a hospital bed, spread eagle, everyone just looking, you know, in places they shouldn't be looking, is very cringy to me. I feel like I really need to be comfortable. I really need to let my body do its thing. I feel like in the hospital, the doctors, nurses, whatever, safety always comes first. But I feel like kind of they want to do what's comfortable for them. If they're not comfortable with a woman laboring over 24 hours, then they won't. They'll automatically do go to C-section. I don't want that to happen if it doesn't have to happen. And it's safe for the baby up to 72 hours to be laboring, and even after the water breaks, it's safe. So I want to try my hand. I want to see what my body can do. I want to see what I can, not force, but manipulate my body to do. I'm interested in the process, and I don't think I'll get that at the hospital. I think it's just all about keeping the baby safe, keeping the mom safe by any means necessary. I don't, only in emergency situations will I feel comfortable going to a hospital. If I labor early, preterm labor, or if I'm hemorrhaging, I'm bleeding out too much, something of that nature. If it's just like we're waiting around, we're doing things, but everyone's tired, that's not a good enough reason to put me in a C-section. That's not a good enough reason. So yes, it's gonna be a water birth. My midwife that I paid for, not the military midwife, she is supplying the tub, and all the disposable materials are like $100 that I have to pay for extra, but that's nothing. And I am very excited to be doing this. No one in my family that I know of like today's time has had their baby at home. I know that, back in the day, with African Americans having the baby at home, there was always a midwife. I actually have a great grandmother that was a very famous midwife back in her day. That was a thing then. Since we have been welcomed into hospitals and we can afford insurance and things like that, going to the hospital is the choice. So my family, everyone's like, you're gonna do it at home? Oh, you're strong, and you no pain medication? And I'm like, no, not if I don't need it, I don't need it. Plus, I have a very high pain tolerance anyways, so I'm not worried about the pain. And I was told once you're in a contraction, it hurts, but once you're out of the contraction, you feel normal. So as long as I have that relief in between too, I'll be good. So yeah, now I'm gonna start vlogging. Why are you looking at me? I'm gonna start vlogging my pregnancies. So like I said, week 25. I measured, my boyfriend measured me the other day. I was 40 inches around my belly. He actually measured me like 2 days ago. So this is my belly. So far, so good. It's looking really cute. Get a little closer. I have any normally, but now it's turning into a little outie. Here I had a belly button ring twice. And then the stretch marks on the side, I already had them pre-pregnancy. So far I haven't gotten any extra marks. Even these little 2 marks, I got them before I was pregnant. This is a burn mark. I was cooking and the pot hit me. But yeah, so this is my body so far, and I'm so interested to see. I still have 14 weeks to go, so I wonder how much bigger he's gonna get. The last time that I went to the doctor, I don't remember how many weeks I was, but they told me he was about 1.5 pounds, and my app says that he should be about 2 pounds now. So he's at a point where he's gonna be picking up weight and getting fatter, getting plumper. So I'm excited for this journey, and I'm excited to share it, actually, to document it. I've been really bad about making videos and things like that about my life, but this is something that I'm committing to at this point every week. Even though I'm not good at editing, I'm not good at filming, but still. Oh, I didn't say what I'm having. Maybe I'll do that next video. I'll say what it is I'm having. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it a secret for a little bit. Or maybe maybe I slipped already and said a pronoun. I don't know. I wasn't thinking about it. But yeah, so if anyone, I mean, I know right now I don't have a lot of followers, but if anyone that does catch this video has any questions for me, let me know. I'm in San Diego, and I'm an E5 in the Navy and pregnant on shore duty. So this was my 26th week. Today I'm 26 in one day. Today's Saturday. So this is my 26 week video. Thank you for watching. Bye.